It is 9:42 on the Spike Zone KZOK. That is the soothing strains of Nirvana for anybody who just crawled out of their coma. Welcome back to the planet. I got bad news about your 401k while you were down, but we got something to lift your spirits. Our old friend Josh Wolf always stops in when he puts his TV career on hold long enough to just to head north from California, where you have to live to do the kind of work you're doing.
Yes, sir.
And pack the house at the Main Stage Comedy and Music Club. You'll be there this weekend, tonight?
Yep.
Perfect. You've seen Josh on My Name is Earl, Last Comic Standing. This weekend you can catch him live at the Main Stage, right across from the Key Arena. If you're not doing the Sonic Death March with the rest of the resilient fans, you can stop
after they're blown out. Come on,
it's going to be over early at the Sonic game.
Yeah.
That should be their new moniker. Stop on in for one of the shows at the Main Stage Comedy Club. Josh, welcome back to the Bob Rivers Show.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I think we had more people in the show last night than the Sonics will have in the arena this evening. It was packed.
I'm sure of that.
It was packed.
So when you are working live stage stuff, do you work on material that you eventually will take to a smaller or even a big screen? I understand you're writing movies now too. So
yeah, it's interesting. I do I do find that if I think of something that works as a joke, a lot of times that joke can translate into a scene, and then I put the scene into things that I'm writing.
Nice.
It's very, it's because I'm lazy and I don't like to do more than two things.
I could sell this twice.
Wait a second, I can make money off the same thing twice?
Nice.
Perfect! Where's the tequila?
It's American dream, babe.
Yes, sir.
Do you write about your life that happens to you, or do you write about what you see around in the world around you?
I do a little of both. Mostly it's about my life, and you have a daughter, right?
I have two, 19 and 4.
Okay, so right now, the thing that's going on, my daughter is really she's 14.
Oh.
And I had to buy her, now listen, you tell me. I had to buy her a bra. Okay, her bra, 34D.
Wow.
What? 30? Listen, and I told her, I handed her the bra, and I said, you are like Spider-Man now. With great power comes great responsibility. And those are great responsibilities.
Those are very powerful. That could be the best parental advice I've ever heard uttered.
I told utters. What are you saying? Take it easy on the utter jokes.
I kid because I care. So does your family own a lima bean farm? How does a kid at 14 get to? That's personal.
Lima bean farm, no. But I'll tell you something. She's been eating red meat since she was 6 months old. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything.
That a girl.
But it's really jarring. And the thing is that I don't. You remember being 14?
Yeah, awkward.
I don't want. But what are you thinking about at 14?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, hold on. I've only been awake for 6 seconds, so I've only thought about it twice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. When you're 14 and you have no control over the whole area, you don't know what's going on. And I remember being in math class, and things just kind of happening for no reason and thinking to myself, do I like geometry this much? Maybe I should be thinking about some kind of career in geometry. If this is going to go down and your teacher's like, Mr. Wolf, you can leave now. Class is over.
I've given you all I can, Grasshopper. Now take it to the world.
I can't leave. I don't know how I'm going to put this, but I'm wearing sweatpants today, and that's all I'm going to tell you. And me and the chick who just got a period for the first time, we're going to hang out here for a little while.
Just
you don't
for a
mind
little bit,
it?
until the class clears out. I hate a crowded hallway. So your teenager, obviously, she's blossoming into young womanhood, and that creates its own set of problems. When it was time for the talk to your kid, first off, was this years and years ago? If she's 14, most kids nowadays get the talk. When they're, I got a thing from my daughter's 4. They sent something home in her book bag from school about her changing body and when they have the talk. She's 4.
Yeah, no.
Her changing body is dry pants on her command. That's her changing body.
Here's the way the talk went. The talk went, listen, I will let you out of the room when you're 18. All right, good talk.
Here's your plate. Slide it under. Yeah.
She puts it in the bucket. She puts the lotion in the bucket.
She puts the clothes over her skin.
Exactly. She wears the moo-moo to school. She wears the moo-moo to school.
But you got 3 kids?
I got 3 kids, man.
And not all girls. You got a son too, right?
I got a son too who is 16.
Oh.
Buddy, now here's the thing is that we're uncomfortably close in age. And all I'm going to say about that is, Mr. Jose Cuervo, sir, you are no friend of mine.
No, sir.
No, sir.
You're a pretty young guy to have
you.
You lied to me! You said it would be okay! He feels comfortable asking me questions that I'm not comfortable answering. Like,
Well, it's your dad. It's your job. You're the dad.
But dude, here's the question. He was like, "Hey, how do you touch a woman's vajuju?" And I was like,
Son, there's only two kind of touching: good touching and better touching.
Yeah,
it's like pizza.
I was like, I don't know, bro. Google it. What are you asking me for? You think I'm going to give you my secrets? Get out of here. I worked hard for those secrets. I'm not going to tell you how to get down with the get down.
They're in my will.
Yeah, dude. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you're asking me the question now. You're the competition. Beat it. Go get your own food.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Well, let me ask you something. Because you mentioned your son and you being so close in age. That brings me to something that I saw you do on TV. I'm watching your career from afar. I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I saw you on with Chelsea Handler.
Yes.
And you're part of a panel.
Yes.
Chelsea does a pretty good show.
The Chelsea Lately Show. I'm on there a bunch. I'll be on again April 10th.
Super.
Check it out.
You had mentioned a male fantasy.
Yes.
And everybody's got the twins fantasy.
Boring.
Yeah, I'm with you because you said something that struck home to me I never thought about before, but you couldn't be righter.
Mother-daughter, we're calling it calf-cow. If you can pull the calf-cow, seriously? What's better than calf-cow? Anything?
Nope.
If you rolled into a bar with Priscilla Presley and daughter, oh my God, you could retire. I mean, seriously, you could bronze it, you could put it on the wall, you can see that one right there? Calf-cow.
So what are the benefits over twins? Because some people think you're crazy right now. They're saying twins. Are you kidding me? Josh, I got to have the Olsen twins? And you tell me to go calf-cow?
I would say this. First of all, the Olsen twins would be like sticking your Johnson in a pillowcase full of bones. I'm not sure you want any of that action there.
What are you, a witch doctor?
You're going to end up with some sort of injury. It's too bony.
Yeah. Just the one, right? No, both. Yeah.
I think they're both.
I think if you add them together, you get a Nutrisystem meal.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Seems fair. Well, with calf-cow, and it seems insulting to some people to subscribe to this dream, but I'm thinking, Mom says, no, honey, that's not how it works. Let me show you how that's done. You are coming in first and second at the Mr. Universe pageant? Please.
Seriously? I'm good. Good thing I'm not wearing sweatpants today. That's all I'm going to say.
A grateful nation thanks you. Seriously, buddy.
It's weird. Listen, you think, and here's the thing. You think Spitzer would have paid $5,000 an hour for the calf-cow?
I'd have given him money to film. I'd have given him the $5,000.
Are you
Yeah, he would have.
Oh.
What do you think about Spitzer, by the way? I know it seems like we're running out of time. What do you think about Mr. Spitzer? How can a man be so dumb?
Well, listen, all I'm saying is $5,000 an hour for a hooker? $5,000 an hour? Does he not go on Craigslist? I mean, it's a lot cheaper than and no wonder our potholes aren't getting fixed. $5,000 an hour. Listen, that's why I go back to Clinton.
Yeah.
Because, listen, he was doing it with an intern. We weren't paying for that. Always fiscally responsible and thinking about us, that Bill
Brilliant,
Clinton.
that man.
That's all I'm saying.
Josh, you're brilliant. Thank you so much for coming. You're at the Main Stage Comedy Music Club tonight, tomorrow night.
8 and 10:30, 2 shows. Come down. Sold out last night. The homecoming, always a good time. Come down to the show.
It's a pleasure to have you, buddy. Welcome again.
Thank you very much.